We back with another one. Today gonna be different kind of video. So Tyrese had a breakdown on the Breakfast Club. Now I'm gonna play a little bit.
Your mother
Divorce.
divorce.
Sisters
People don't look
died.
at your sister, but you probably lost a lot of friends when you health breakdown. You really have you really taken the time to deal with all that grief, or do you just try to stay busy?
I'm doing the best I can with every 24. That's it.
Get some tissue for.
I don't need no tissue. Black men cry. Fucking tissue. Every 24 hours I get, I'm doing the best I can. Beautiful Pain, 1992. There is no square footage I could ever live in. There is no rims, no jewelry, car. There is no net worth. There is no press release. There is no co-star. There is no collaboration in the world that could ever replace my mom. I could ever feel the void of what it's like to wake up and get married and want to be in something for the rest of your life. And it goes away.
Tyrese some tissue. You acting.
I don't need no tissue.
Man, yes, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You've been holding
Do
this in
you
the whole
understand
interview,
how
though.
much power it is in letting it go?
Yeah, because you've been holding it the whole interview. I've been watching you.
You asked me the question.
I did, but I mean,
You should have never asked the question if you didn't want to see how hard it's been to get through.
All right. And I ain't gonna lie. I felt what Tyrese was saying. You know, um, with having a lot of losses this year myself, and I wanted to speak on this topic and address a lot of things that I seen. You know, a lot of people was laughing at him. And I just felt like that was crazy. And the reason why I say I felt like that was crazy because I feel like in the black community, a lot of times with them being a black man, you could do everything, right? Party with people, you love people to death, you could be there for them, you could do all that. But when it comes to your emotions, majority of the time, really all the time, I'm gonna say, in the black community, you're not allowed, it's like you're not allowed to show your emotions. You're not allowed to express yourself. And a lot of times, people that's telling you to get over stuff are the same people that ain't been through what you've been through. Think about it. Most 9-to-5s, you could lose your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle. And what you get, like 2 days of bereavement. So you think 2 days of me not being at this job gonna make me feel better about somebody I just lost unexpectedly. You know, we don't get an unlimited time to grieve even. You try, you mourn, and a lot of times people never look at us like we've been so busy being strong for everybody else and holding this in and holding this back. No time to really grieve, no time to really mourn, no peace. You know? People will tell you, you can open up to me. A lot of times when you try to open up to people, they turn around and tell you they don't want to hear it. When you try to explain your side of how you seeing things, they don't want to hear it. They think it's funny. Are you expressing how you feel? You not being a man. You and your feelings. You being emotional. No matter what it is. And it ain't even just about relationships. Like I said, you could be had a death in your family, anything. You could be at the job, probably doing overtime, overworking yourself, still getting treated like dirt. Try to talk about how you feel about it. The same people that told you could talk to them, same people that tell you they don't want to hear it. And this leads to black men having a lot of pain and then being numb to others' pain because we had pain, nobody felt our pain. So now we numb to everybody else's pain. But a lot of people say, you're listening to respond. You're not listening to hear. But the thing is, the response is coming from a place of pain. So if it don't sound normal, if it don't seem like this black man being himself, you got to understand he's speaking from a place of pain. In our community, we preach sticking together, but we throw each other away quick as ever. The new thing is what they tell you. You need therapy. Now, this is the whole thing about it. Therapy works for some people. It might work for you. If you feel like you need therapy, then go do that. Go that route. But listen to how crazy this is. You lost loved ones. You've been betrayed by loved ones. Right? And now you have to go pay a stranger and let them listen to you and think everything's just gonna go away. How? You live life every day. People trade on people every day. People cut people off every day. People backstab people every day. People laugh at black men that cry every single day. How can your therapy fix that? And if you done lost so much, and if so many people done turned their back on you, what do you begin to start with to trust this person that's supposed to help you? How you know your therapist don't need therapy? They got a life too. They regular people just like you is. But maybe if the community started to show some type of difference, instead of us just throwing each other away, things would be different. But it's set up for us like that. The black community got the highest divorce rate in America. Most divorces are filed by women. Now, I'm not saying you should have stayed in your marriage if you wasn't being treated right. But what I am saying is, if you do your damn Googles, you will see that we ain't been sticking together on no front. We the last on the business list. If you go look at any list for any economic group that involves togetherness, blacks are last on the list. Always. But as the community, we supposed to stick together though, right? When is that gonna start? Don't y'all think if we stuck together more, you wouldn't need therapy and all that other stuff. Because like I said, it probably worked for some people. It probably would help some people. But people that done lost a lot and been betrayed by a lot of people, you become isolated. You done heard you too emotional so much, you become numb. Now you have no emotions. Now when somebody telling you you don't care, it don't even register with you because you no longer have emotions, because for the longest you've been told you have to be a man and you can't be emotional. Your mom died, it'll be all right. You know, tomorrow just make sure you get up and you know what I'm saying, you got to go to work. Try to get an extra day or two of bereavement. Watch your job or your boss or your supervisor, somebody send you a message, is you gonna be in tomorrow? We need you know your bereavement only 2 days. How do you get over that? This is life though. And it's sad for a black man to express himself, give us his real emotions, his real losses. He was even on here talking about how his jewelry was fake, like how he don't even care, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't trying to win no popularity contest. Why? Because it ain't a diamond in the world that could bring his mother back, his sister back, his family back. We all preach nobody is perfect. And we all know a lot of people not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But we got to stop throwing each other away. But the more we continue to just keep throwing each other away, gonna be like this. Y'all seeing all these TikTok, all these women, black men ain't approaching us. How you know what that black man done dealt with? How you know how many times he been crushed? How you know how many times his heart been broke? You know what he got told? Get over it. Don't even worry about it. She hurt you, don't get over it. Go get another one. Just go do something else. Build yourself up. But don't think about that. Don't care about that. Oh, you lost your grandparents? Man, don't worry about that. Go to the gym. Go to work. Do anything but show your emotions. Now, the black man is fighting against the fact that we human. But now we just emotionless humans. Then by the time everybody want us to care, whether it's our girl, our loved ones, whoever, we don't care. And we develop this wall and this barrier. So even if we did care, you wouldn't know because we've been told for the longest we can't be emotional. Cry on the internet, they laugh at you. Your girl cheat on you, they laugh at you. Lose your job, they laugh at you. You ain't got no money, you broke, they laugh at you. I know we ain't the only race that's broke. We the only race that gets shamed for it, though. We not the only race that get wick and stamps. We the only race that gets shamed for it, though. And shamed. But it just hurt a little bit more when it comes from your own people. It hurt a little bit more when it comes from people that you thought you could trust and you can't. Because you become so emotionless, you can't trust nobody. You can't hide no feelings. What do you do now? So to all the black men out there that's going through something, I feel your pain. We all do. We all going through something. Life. My best advice, I ain't gonna tell you to go to the gym. It ain't for everybody. I'm not gonna tell you to go do this, do that. I'm gonna tell you, do what makes you feel better. I can't tell you how long to grieve because it shouldn't be a time limit on grieving. But like I said, people that ain't never been in your shoes and in your situation, they gonna tell you to get over something that they ain't never been through. That's why it's so easy for them to say, because they never been through it. People won't understand your hurt. People won't understand your pain. And our community good for that. Better yourself as much as you can. Grieve as much as you can. If you gotta cry, cry. Whatever you have to do to make yourself a better person. But like I said, in our community, it's a shame to see people laugh. Oh, he lost his mother. He crying because he lost his mama. Oh, his girl left. He crying because his girl left. Notice we get laughed at in our community. Your tragedy is the next person's laughter. They don't know what you're going through after you lost your girl. I'm finna tell you exactly what to do. They don't know how you feel after losing your mother. I'm finna tell you exactly what to do. They don't know how you felt after you done lost your grandparents. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. Done lost your kids. Can't see your kids. The girl won't even let you see your kids. A person that don't even got kids in our community gonna tell you, don't worry about it. What you mean? What you mean? I want to see my kid. Don't worry about my kids. You could beg, you being emotional. Cry, you being emotional. Plead, you being emotional. Ain't that crazy? You think these things will be a given? This man out here got to beg to see their kids. Don't nobody care. Person that don't got them gonna tell you, don't worry about it. This person probably didn't have no daddy, only had their mama, or probably didn't even have no mama, only had a daddy. They lose them. Oh man, don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. You just lost a whole part of your life. We the community that love to preach about togetherness and can. I'll be happy today when we finally decide to really show it, man. Prayers to Tyrese. I hope that brother get better. And to every black man that's out there going through something, whatever you going through, I hope you make it through it. We all human. Everybody go through stuff. Everybody handle things differently. Y'all know what to do, man. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.